Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning into the ClipPad Business Innovation YouTube channel. Today, we will be talking about a very important programming language and top 5 reasons to learn Python in 2017. Python was actually developed in 1991 by this great guy, Guido van Rossum. Today, when we talk about Python, Python has actually came into action from data science to scientific and mathematical computing, web development, finance trading to basic game development, and whether it is geographical information systems and security and penetration, Python is getting into every field right now. So when we get into the top 5 reasons to learn Python, number 1 in the list is it's easy to learn. Python is even easier than C++, as C++ is the most commonly taught programming language. Mostly it is the first programming language in the college and universities, but Python is even having more easy syntax as compared to other programming languages. Like out of 5-star, if we rate it, the difficulty level is almost 1 star out of 5. So Python is easy to learn. This is the number 1 reason to learn it. Number 2 reason to learn Python is having its extensive library with built-in functions. Today we are living in the world where commercial off-the-shelf components are preferred, where we are preferring reusability, where we are working on the innovation, where we want to reuse the components which are being developed already efficiently and with more improvements. So here Python plays a very important role with having extensive built-in functions library. Like whatever comes to your requirement or whatever comes into action, you need something to do, there should be a function, and I think there is a function for that in Python. And the good thing is there is a huge community which is constantly contributing in the development of Python libraries which are there, and it is increasing with every day. So when we talk about number 3 reason, it is having its highest employability rate, with having an average salary of more than $100,000 a year. It is having the top companies like Dell, Amazon, and Intel hiring Python programmers, whereas we are having top websites like YouTube, PayPal, Instagram, CERN, NASA, and Netflix who are not only using Python in their research projects, but also their major projects are being developed in Python right now. And last but not least, if you are working even as a freelancer, you are going to witness that on the freelancing websites, the data analytics and the data science projects are the highest paid projects, where big companies are looking for people who can analyze their data from the previous decade and predict the next year sales or to provide visualization or statistics. So even if you're working as a freelancer, Python is going to pay you back a lot. Number 4 reason which comes in the list is future is linked with it. Trust me, according to the World Economic Forum, data scientists or analysts would be top job till 2020. It would be even more paid than the job of a medical doctor, maybe. Why is the reason? Because right now data is the most expensive thing in the world. Companies are spending millions of dollars, even billions of dollars to analyze their data, to store their data, to make their data secure. So data scientists will be a hot job in till next 4 or 5 years, you can say. So when we talk about data science, the data science is basically collection of skills which people apply to the previously stored data to bring out meaningful results. And when we come to Python, Python is having top 5 libraries which are having built-in functions to do the miracles for you, like scikit, numpy, matplot library, and pandas are four libraries which come into action, including desire is one of them, which comes into action from analyzing the data, converting Excel sheets into the data sets, and then performing an analysis on them using Bayesian statistics and other stuff related and to data visualization. Python can play a very easy role, and the good thing is the code is not very lengthy. You can, like, if you know the basic techniques to analyze the data, Python can become your very strong tool. So number 5 in the list is its huge ecosystem. Python is growing right now. There are like plenty of web frameworks which are in action. One of the most commonly known and most commonly known framework in these days, which is also highest paid, is the Django framework, which is most commonly known Python web framework. But in addition to Django, there is Flask, there is Pyramid, there is Web2Py, Zoop2, and there are few more in action right now. And last but not least, for getting the embedded programming, Python is in action using Raspberry Pi. Yes, guys, you can go with the Raspberry Pi. You can buy the Raspberry kit from the market. It's very inexpensive, and you start doing embedded programming projects using Raspberry Pi circuitry. Even if you get into the small electronics projects to the small robotics projects, Raspberry Pi can be your very good option. So concluding this video, I would like to say that Python is the new fashion, so you need to go for it. You need to start learning Python from now. It is a huge motivation for everybody. So all other languages, they are important, but Python is right now getting a boom. And in next 10 years, considering data science, Python will be the most commonly used programming language when it comes to data science and data analytics. Thank you so much for listening. I welcome all kind of feedback at director@clickpad.com. This is a good information. I would request you to share it with your friends, uh, and don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much, guys.